Wolfman Jack here, Joe Walker here, Yonah Mountain Farms. It is August 11th, 2025. It's about 1 o'clock or so, and I am here about to clean out the brooder. So we got our last batch of egg layers. I'm sorry. We got our last batch of broilers coming in tomorrow. We're going to pick them up from the hatchery tomorrow. But check this out. So the way let me just explain this real quick. The way we clean this brooder out is, so I put this tarp down right here, and then we run our shavings on top of it. So then I can just chain this. You know, I got this tarp pinched with a bunch of wood. I can just chain this to the old Chevy, and we'll drag all of this out, and we were composting it, but I'm actually just gonna take this straight out on pasture. But anyway, I wanted to shoot this video real quick. Check out this stand of grass. So I just drove through it. So this is basically right outside the brooder, and this is where so far all 3 batches of broilers have come. This will be like their first paddock, and then they either went, you know, that way, or like this last group that we're yet to pick up from the processor went up that way. But all 3 of them hit this spot first. And just look at this grass. I mean, I just drove through here. I don't know if how well that comes up in the footage, but this is like, you know, this is up to my knee, and it is just so dense. I mean, you can see my tire tracks where I went over. It's just so dense and so lush. But this is, you know, and then obviously this was that Johnson grass paddock that we ran the sheep and the goats through when I first brought the sheep over here, and that was actually fertilized by the broilers too. We're going to hit it again, but it'll probably be a little later, maybe after a killing frost, because I don't want to risk the prussic acid poisoning. My understanding, once this Johnson grass, or from what I've heard, if it starts to get a little pink in it, that's when it's high in nitrates and prussic acid. So, oh, beautiful indigo bunting just flew by. But yeah, that was the main point of this video. Since I got you, I might as well show y'all how we drag this out. But I just really wanted to point out this amazing stand of grass right outside the brooder. And let's see if we can show y'all how this works. So, hang the phone out the window there. Pop the old heavy Chevy in reverse, and boom. So yeah, now we just have the tarp with the layer of shavings right across the top, and a fairly clean brooder. So you know, I'll still have to come back and hit these edges, and you know, but we're going to go dump this out. And basically, essentially, to dump it, all I do is turn the chain loose, and then just strap the chain on one corner and pull it back, and we'll get this layer of shavings, which is, you know, lots of good broiler manure, nitrogen, carbon, all locked together. And like I said, we used to compost it, and we started composting it this year, but I think we're going to, just for simplicity's sake, just take it straight out to the pasture. It ain't gonna hurt nothing, and you know, this will, wherever we dump this, will eventually turn into a nice mound of grass. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Joe Walker, Yonah Mountain Farms, small scale regenerative agriculture. Y'all have an awesome day. All right, so here you see we have it's just like a 2x6 or 2x8 on the underside. Then I got a 2x4 wrapped up in here, and then I just basically screwed those together so that it'll hold nice and tight. I think I ran about 6 or 7 screws through there. Now we're going to chain the chain on around this again. I've got the truck turned around, and we're going to pull it back this other way.